Hello friends, Radhika Ravikumar here. In this Photoshop tutorial, we'll see the basic topics related to Photoshop, that is how we can add styles to our layer. So here let me create a text. I'll say layer style. So by using our move tool, I'll just move it a little bit the center. Okay, if you want to add style to a layer, then you need to right click on the layer style and select blending options. In the blending options you can see various styles that are there. So as I keep on checking our styles, you can make out the differences or the changes that's happening on the left side. So drop shadow is the one which creates a kind of shadow behind the layer content. This is our layer content. So when I check this drop shadow, you can see a kind of shadow that has been created behind the layer content. So this is the use of drop shadow. Then coming to inner shadow is mainly used to create a shadow on top of the layer content. Drop shadow is used to create a shadow behind the layer content, whereas inner shadow is used to create a shadow on top of the layer content. But here you cannot make out the changes as our layer content is black in color. So outer glow is the one which creates a glow behind the layer content. Even here you cannot make out the changes, but the outer glow is mainly used when you want to create a kind of glow behind the layer contents. So inner glow is the one which creates glow on top of the layer contents. So when I check the inner glow, you can see the changes that is happening. That is when I uncheck this is a normal style. When I check this, you can see a glow has been created on top of the layer content. This is why we'll be using inner glow. Then bevel and emboss, this is used to create a unique highlight and shadow effects on the layer content. That is when I check this bevel and emboss, you can see that a kind of highlight that has happened to our layer content. When I uncheck this, you can see the normal style. When I check this, you can see that there is a highlighted effect that is happening when we check this bevel and emboss. Then coming to satin is used when we want to create a satin like or glossy appearance for our layer content. Okay, then color overlay. Color overlay is the one which just fills your layer with a solid color. Okay, so it will just fill whatever color has been selected in the color option. That is what gets filled in your layer content. So gradient overlay is the one which fills the layer with a gradient. That is, you can see this gradient option over here. So when you select whichever, you have many presets over here, whichever way you want, you can select and you can make the layer get filled with these gradients. Okay, so this is why we'll be using gradient overlay. Then pattern overlay is used to fill your layer with the pattern that you like. See, you can see that when I check this pattern overlay, our layer is being filled with some kind of pattern. Here you can use any kind of, these are already preloaded patterns that are available. You can add some more patterns to it and make use of it in your Photoshop projects. And finally, coming to the stroke layer, that is stroke style. That is, this stroke is used to create an outline around your layer contents. That is, either you can create a colored stroke, that is colored outline for your layer, or else a gradient kind of thing, or else a pattern kind of outline for your layers. So here as our color is red in color, you can see a kind of solid red color has been, an outline is is created around our layer. So this is why we'll be using stroke. So these are the basic styles that we'll be using in our Photoshop tutorial. So this is what is about the layer styles. So if you have any queries regarding this, then you can mail me to phptutorial07@gmail.com. and I'll see you in next tutorial, any Photoshop or PHP tutorial. Thank you very much for watching.